The meeting is at 3 o'clock. The invitation says, around 3. Around. As if time is a suggestion. As if I did not restructure my entire afternoon around this one word. I arrive at 2:57. The room is empty, obviously. I sit down, open my notebook, write the date, and wait. This is what responsible people do. I am the only responsible person here. At 3:04, Marcus arrives. He doesn't apologize. He just sits down, looks around the table, and says, "Are we all here?" Like he's chairing a summit. We are not all here. He can see we are not all here. I say nothing. I write 3:04 in my notebook. At 3:09, Felipe arrives. He opens the door and goes, "Hey, sorry, traffic was insane," smiling the entire time. There was no traffic. We work in the same building. I have started to find this medically concerning. At 3:17, Diana arrives with a printed agenda. She puts it on the table and says, "Okay, everyone, I think this will be really useful for us." 5 points. Point 1 is alignment. I have been working here for 3 years, and I still don't know what we are aligning. Ourselves? The chairs? The concept of time, which nobody in this building respects. At 3:21, the manager arrives. He opens his laptop, looks up, and says, "Right, let's keep this quick." It is 3:21. The meeting is about the agenda for the next meeting. I write this down. I look at what I wrote. I consider my life choices. At 4:47, the meeting ends. Sandra was not there. I noticed at 3:08 and said nothing. Sandra has never attended one of these meetings. I am starting to think Sandra knows something I don't. Now, before the meeting, at 2:51 to be precise, I made my coffee. The good coffee. The one I make with the small French press I keep in my drawer that nobody knows about. I placed it on my desk. I went to the bathroom. I was gone for 4 minutes. I counted on the way back. When I returned, the coffee was gone. In its place, a small piece of paper. 4 words. Next time, put your name on it. No signature. Right. I stood there for a moment. I looked around the office. Diana was at her desk. Felipe was on a call. I could hear him going, "Yes, absolutely, 100%. Marcus was doing something I didn't investigate. And Daniel, the new person, who has been here for exactly 1 week and 2 days, and who I still know nothing about, was at his desk, looking at his screen. Completely calm. Too calm. I looked at the note again. The handwriting was clean, precise, unbothered. I folded it. I put it in my pocket. I went to the meeting. I thought about it for the entire meeting, which, given that the meeting was about the agenda for the next meeting, was not difficult. I still have the note.